Another exotic mugshot for you. Beetlejuice 2. Really good. Really good film. It's the first film we've seen at the cinema probably since Detective Pikachu. Really liked it. Really liked it. So hopefully the audio is a bit better. The last one I experimented by having my microphone again, and I had it clipped up here. It was making the voice very distorted, so I've clipped it on here instead. If it's pants this time, then I'll do my old technique and use the microphone on this camera. But yeah, just trying to work on the audio quality, because in the one before the last one of these lights that I use give off a bit of a buzz, and it was very faintly picking that buzz up, and it was annoying me. I watch pretty much everything on my phone anyway, so you can't really notice it, but I know some people listen with like headphones and stuff and could get pretty annoying. My lighting stuff has arrived, but I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, and race against time with daylight and stuff like that, so maybe next video, or maybe never, because I've spoken too much about it now. It's become a whole thing, and I'm worried that it's going to be very underwhelming. So it's probably going to be one of those things, you'd be surprised how often that happens, actually, where I get too overhyped for something and it kind of just shuts me down and I can't do it because I get too high expectations of myself. My cat's kicking off. Can you hear him? Amy, can you get the cat, please? Ace. Right, Digimon. So you've seen the thumbnail and the title, presumably, so you know that today we're going to be hatching an old nemesis of mine, the Digimon Mini. This is the only Digimon Vpet that I've ever run and not felt the magic for. I've done it a few times and I've really tried with it, and I've always failed. Specifically the version 1, this one, I call it the Numemon simulator because that's the only one I can get. But I thought, in the name of variety and keeping things exciting, I thought I would hatch up something a little less well known. So let's do the Digimon Mini. Don't know the time, definitely in the PM though, probably like 2. Ah, you're kidding. Ah, that was my last CR2032 as well. Bugger. Oh, I haven't got my screwdrivers here. I'm all wedged in. After just slagging it off as well. Yeah, sure, it won't turn on. Ah, we'll be right back. Digimon. Right. Just missioned my way over to get my screwdriver. Hopefully this is going to do the trick. Right, let's try again. Somewhere in the PM. Go for 2 PM. There we go. There's our version 1 Digimon Mini egg. Can't remember how long this takes. Can't remember if I've got to do anything. So we're gonna roll with it. And let's meet the Mons. Digimon Pendulum Color version DD9 Master Tyrannomon Digivolve to Numemon. So Numemon is a brand spanking new Digimon made for the Digimon Liberator webcomic, and he is fantastic. He's supposed to be a natural mega for Tyrannomon. There we go. See how quiet that is? You're supposed to hear that. And the one thing I do remember about these is the call out window is only 3 minutes. Eat up, bottom on. So that's kind of how you check if he needs feeding. You just offer him some food and he'll say no, or he'll be like, yeah, I've been starving for a whole 3 minutes, Dad. God. He's jumping around though. Few new sprite cycles for Bottomon. Credit where it's due. That's pretty cool. Pointed out by Uchu. This is the Nature Spirits background, which is interesting. Not something I'd ever really noticed. So A opens up that menu. B, he just says no. Hold down B. Oh, this will be training. Yeah, there we go. It's charging up. 31 like a boss. That's max. Ace. There are some cool things about the Mini. Don't get me wrong. There are some cool things about it. It's just, I've always sucked at it and I've just never particularly felt the magic because it's just too quiet. And I'm not a fan of these things. I would much prefer a clip chain. This just ain't my vibe. I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. But I'm laid up. I'm not going anywhere. So he's just going to be kind of sat on my lap for the next couple of weeks. So if there's ever been a chance for me to get not Numemon, this is now. And this is not Numemon hate either. I love Numemon. Numemon is great Digimon, but Digimon's about variety, innit? And getting the same geezer over and over again can be a bit killer. So anyway, yeah, we'll just keep him on the side. Anyway, Dinomon. Yeah, his design is sick. He's got this Vpet lock thing on him, and I just think that's a really cool little Easter egg in his design. So sick, absolutely chuffed. Once again, this sprite was lovingly made by Soma, who then told Ray he could use it on my device. So once again, massive thank you to both of those guys for sharing your amazing skills with me and the rest of the community. I don't know his special attacks. I've not actually read that chapter yet. I don't even know if that chapter's happened yet, because I have been sort of keeping up with it. Like, I'm not super up to date, but I've also not just read like 2 chapters and then left it. I go really hard and catch up on a load and then forget about it for a month or so and then go really hard again. So maybe he's about to show up, or maybe he hasn't showed up at all yet. But either way, what a Digimon. What a Digimon. So we can now have a look at the updated evolution guide. So this is a custom made book by me. I just use one of these photo printing websites and they offer photo books, so I thought, sod family photos, why not pictures of Digimon? So yeah, here it is, the Digimon Pendulum Color version DD9. Anyway, yeah, so we can see the types are correct now. Baby free is free, so Agumon vaccine. Guilmon is a virus. So we had Guilmon X, and he could go to Tyrannomon X. That's his natural evolution, as we did. But he could also... bugger. So that needs changing. That's supposed to be Flairismon now. That's where I didn't update the graphic properly. There's a few little things I need to change anyway. So there's going to be a version 3 of this book. But yeah, it's only me that uses it anyway, so I know. But still, it's just a cool collectible to have. And then Tyrannomon X, he goes to Master Tyrannomon. But he can go to Rise Greymon X or MetalVegiemon through Jogress. There's Master T-Dog looking sick, and he goes into Dinomon. There it is. There's the money shot. How cool is that? How cool is that? So sick. And actually here we can show you. There it is. There's the Vpet lock. I couldn't remember where it was. It's over his arm. How sick is that? What an amazing Digimon. I kind of like, this kind of reminds me like Seadramon, Airdramon kind of vibes as well, which is nice because it's a version 1 reference. Obviously like the Flamedramon Fire Glove things. It's just, what a fantastic Digimon. Amazing. As soon as that Digimon was announced, I knew he had to be on my device. So yeah, he's replaced regular Examon. Examon X is still in there, but he's replaced regular Examon. Cool. Right. How are you doing, Bottomon? Already hungry again? You ready for any more pills? Yep. Cool. MetalVegiemon still MetalVegiemon. Not spending any more time with him this series because he's been here the whole time, so you've seen plenty of him. Next, Wind Guardians. Deramon is still Deramon. I did realise that I didn't do any connection battles with him, and he still needs a Metal Empire one, so we'll do that in a sec. So Metal Empire is still Big Fella, because they'll probably evolve tomorrow morning or maybe tonight. Deramon really looks amazing. Really, really amazing Digimon. Couple data types. Let's do this. So in case you missed it in my mad ramblings yesterday, Deramon's special attack is Royal Nuts, where he fires eggs. A peacock, he who fires eggs. That's sweet, sweet Digimon logic. Aww. Big Mamimon, you big bully. Deramon's way too nice. There we go, though. That's the backgrounds of the second wave all done, I think. Just need Deep Savers and Nightmare Soldiers now, but we'll do that further down the line. So that's them. No real changes there until they evolve. If they evolve, it's never guaranteed in Digimon. Virus Busters is still Metal Mamimon, but he also needs a connection as well. And this one is a very special connection, because Dinomon over here only needs one more background to have connected to all the pendulum backgrounds. And sorry, Metal Mamimon, it's your background. So this is not a fair fight. Metal Mamimon is only an ultimate, Dinomon is a mega, but this is Digimon, so anything can happen. And if anyone can handle it, it's Metal Mamimon. He's a tough little geezer. I could have waited till he got to mega, but I don't want Dinomon to die before that happens. Sorry, Metal Mamimon. Hang in there, bro. You can do this. Ah, sent him to his slaughter. Not very nice. But sometimes it's just got to be done. So, eyes on the pendulum colour DD9. That's now connected to all the pendulum colours, so he unlocks... Oh, what's it called? Server Continent? I think it's called. Folder Continent? Oh, crap, I should have remembered that. Server Continent. I'm sure it's Server Continent. So we've got Nature Spirits, Deep Savers, Nightmare Soldiers, Wind Guardians, Metal Empire, Virus Busters, and... Oh, Baby Village. There it is. Kind of cool. You okay? You're not dying on me? No, he is hungry. I mean, in the defense of the Mini, Baby 1 is always needy, but still, paranoid with this thing. Right, so that's the colours all sorted. We'll keep you in where I can keep an eye on you. Our version 1, Digimon Original, is still Puppetmon. So, he's had all his care mistakes, but you may notice he's got some bags under his eyes, and that's because he's been having some sleep disturbances. For his evolution, he needs some sleep disturbances. So what you have to do, because this isn't always abundantly clear, so watch and learn. He calls out to go to sleep. The call light is on. Turn the lights off and cancel. Call light's gone off now. He is officially sleeping soundly. Now, lights back on, and then either train, feed, or just battle, and then cancel, and it wakes him. That's a sleep disturbance. That's one. So you can just kind of sit and rinse and repeat if you need to. That's kind of cheating, but it's not cheating, it's a shortcut. It's not organic, if that makes sense. And with the Digimon Originals, there's plenty of time to do it organically. But if you're in a hurry or whatever, just a little top tip. A 9th Digidestined top tip for you. So yeah, he's a big fat fellow because I don't want to overtrain him. And Digimon Original version 5. He was Pagumon and now he's Gizamon. Amazing little fellow. Absolutely one of my all-time favourite rookie levels, as is Puppetmon, to be fair. I think these two are absolutely brilliant Digimon. Definitely main character worthy Digimon. Absolutely brilliant little dudes. Obviously you could see they took inspiration from one another in their designs, but if it works, doesn't it? And they're both amazing. So Gizamon needs a bit of food. What an adorable little fellow. So he needs less than 40 something training and no care mistakes for the one we're going for here. So, but I'll show you the training anyway. So it's just stop the bar at full, like that. Just the same as the version 2, except a bit easier somehow. As you may know, with the Digimon Originals, you cannot reach Ultimate unless you get your battles in. So these two are only going to battle against each other or any other two-prong devices that are compatible. 0% victories, full DP. We're going to do 15 battles, and I'll speed edit it for you so you don't have to sit through it all. But yeah, let's do this and we'll see what the win percentage is like at the end. In fact, let's play the first one through and then I'll grind the rest out. Here we go. So both little amphibian type things, both firing off the electricity, both absolutely adorable, both S tier sprites and designs. I love them both. Puppetmon takes the win. In fact, this hand cam is dying, so I'm not going to do all 15 now because that will take valuable time and I'll be editing all out anyway. We'll do 3, so best of 3, so that's 1 point each now. Gizamon takes an injury. With your Digimon Originals, keep account of your injuries because a certain amount does equal death. I think it's 15, but I could be wrong there. Check the Humulos website to be absolutely sure. Third and final one, best of 3, here we go. Here we go. Puppetmon takes the win. Yeah, so what I'll do the other 12 battles off camera, and then in the next video we can check in on their win percentages. Let's have a look where we're at now. Should be 33 and 66. Yeah, quick maths. Pretty good for me, that. Look how nice they are, those screens. I love that they stay on screen. You can't beat the classics. The colours are way fun, really cool, just amazing tributes to the classics, but you cannot beat the classics. Right, I filmed the Digivice portion in the last video, but I edited it out because it was a mammoth video. Oh, I've caught it! I promise you this is a fluke. If you get this on your Digivice, you need to shake it like crazy. I've been meaning to show this off in a video and just haven't been able to. Oh, I'm so excited that actually happened. That was a complete fluke. I promise you that wasn't set up. But yeah, if this happens, you need to shake it and then you get a random battle. It's Phresh, tribute to the Wind Guardians. That's so sick that that happened. It's a button bash. Phresh a rookie. Puppetmon's a rookie. Let's do this. Boom bubble! Pa! What a great design. Here we go. Oh, the boom bubble attack looks ace. No support attacks here. Yes, it is Vegiemon to finish the job. Cheers, mate. Got a new item. She got some grapes. It's very nice. They can just sit on the picnic table and do absolutely nothing. As I was saying, this is something I've been wanting to show off. I meant to do it in the last Digivice video. I just kind of forgot because the random events, they're not actually that random. They're at certain times. And again, on the Digitama Hatchery website, they've listed those times that it happens. It plays some music. If you shake it a certain amount of times, it triggers a battle. If you don't, nothing else happens. But because of that, my top tip is when you're not playing with this, either turn it off or mute the sound in the settings, because I can't remember how late the latest one is, but I'm an old geezer. I go to bed early, so if that starts playing while I'm trying to sleep, I won't be a happy bunny. So yeah, because of that, you don't want it just randomly blaring that tune out. So secret area once again is Puppetmon. We have already beat a Puppetmon, but this is a different Puppetmon. So Tentamon, let's do this. Here we go. It's Puppetmon. It's a shake battle. We're going to need Mega Kabuterimon. Let's do this. Hornbuster. So same as it is in English. Pretty cool. Puppet Pummel. Oh, hey up, Ty. How good does he look on the orange screen? And there's War Greymon. You're screwed now, Puppetmon. Only two? Only two? Oh, we've got a cake that can sit on our picnic table and do nothing. And now it's time for Pack of the Day. That was a crap one, that. It's because I didn't want to throw it at my bad leg, at my version 5, at my Digivice. Yeah. Maybe just don't throw them. Maybe just be civilized. Over my cold dead body. Right. We've got Argomon. We got Rise Greymon. We've got Locomon. Dexdoru Greymon. That's pretty cool. We got Strabimon. Dexderugamon. Beowulfmon. Hacker Pride. Sumemon. Minoa Bellucci, Parasitemon, and MetalVegiemon with Omnimon in the background as well. That's cool. So that obviously pairs up with the War Greymon, which is kind of cool. Decent. Right. Last little bit. Den. Godzilla. Oh, low battery, 10%. Can't take too long. So I had some of these early on in the series. We got Mothra and Mecha Godzilla. Thanks to everyone in the comments of that video, by the way, that told me that Mothra is a lady. She's known as Queen of the Monsters. How sick is that? So yeah, glad that I kind of knew that somewhere in the back of my head, but just wasn't confident about it. So yeah, absolutely love these two. So I've ordered some more of these boxes. Once again, just to overview, I think Destroyer would be my favourite one if I was picking one from here, but he's 1 in 36. That's probably not happening. Mad for King Ghidorah. Any of the Zillas. I pretty much want all of these, so anything that's not Mothra or Mecha Godzilla, I'll be happy. But even if it is, I'll still be happy. I know plenty of people that love the Zilla that would look after these things for me. We've got something peeking through there. That looks gold. Have we got King? It's sick! Sick! Oh, that is buzzing! King Ghidorah. Wow. That looks absolutely immense. Oh, I'm so buzzed. King Ghidorah, he's a 1 in 12 as well, so he's an uncommon. What a beast. Dead chuff with that. Welcome to the fam, King Ghidorah. That is absolutely sick. Absolutely buzzed with that. Oh, Puppetmon. Let's check back in here. So, when it has a crap, there's not normally a flush function. You can only flush when it needs flushing. So you press, I think, the A button. And there you go, it gets him all squeaky clean. I'm going to assume he probably wants some food and some pills before we go. Anything for the road, mate? There you go. Whoa, what the hell? I think maybe is the reset button stuck down? It's beeping, by the way. I think it is. Oh, what a knob. Right, I'll get this fixed off camera, and as soon as I've got it fixed, I'll get it hatched out again, and we'll reconvene in the next video. I think I might leave it a day before I film again, because I've only just finished editing the last one. Basically, I can't keep up with this pace, because these videos are taking way longer than I thought they would. So yeah, we may miss the odd evolution or something, but for the nature of this, where I'm going to hatch a new one every day, it's to be expected. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. A couple days may have passed. I don't know. Let's just see where it goes, okay? Buzzing. Once again, thanks for your support on this series. I'm having such an ace time doing this, and it's keeping me occupied. It's keeping me Digimoned up and dead chuffed with it. You're all absolutely amazing. I'm so lucky to have you all in my corner. I appreciate you more than I can ever say. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for everything. Stay safe. Stay ace. Keep rocking. Peace.